Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. I am extra excited today. Do you want to know why? Because I have been looking forward to checking this out since my very first Rush reaction. Or was it my Neil Peart reaction? I really don't know. I don't remember. Was it? It's Peart. Neil Peart? Yeah, Neil Peart. Somebody's going to correct me. I know it. And either way, today we are checking out, finally, for the first time ever in my entire life, 2112. That's what I'm going to call it. 2112. An incredibly long seven, 7 part song by Rush, and it is got a music video with what looks like comic book style stuff. I really hope everything in the text bubbles matches the lyrics, because if it doesn't, my brain is going to hurt trying to absorb all of it. But we will find out together, or maybe y'all already know. Don't spoil it. Just kidding. Before we jump into this, though, I have to give a big thank you to all my viewers and supporters. You right there, thank you so much for being here. I know it can be annoying sometimes, but I appreciate you sticking with me, hanging out with me, helping me discover amazing music. And for those of you who don't know who Rush is, I hope you're sticking around to discover some amazing music too. I really hope so. I have found that this band is really fascinating. They are Canadian. Everywhere I go to research them, it says Canadian/American, which is really weird. And if I say that, some people in the comments get upset. So I'm just going to call them a Canadian rock band. Very iconic, very interesting lyrics, amazing drummer, amazing bassist, amazing guitarist. I'm going to stop glazing and just start jumping into this reaction. Let's go. Alrighty, friends, I refilled my coffee because I have a feeling we're going to be here a while. It's 20 and a half minutes long, and I do tend to yap a lot. So let's get comfy. Let's get cozy. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, and let's check this out. Once again, we are checking out 2112. I hope that's how it's pronounced, because I have not heard it said out loud. Feel free to correct me in the comments if you feel so inclined. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I just love the idea of the comic book style. I've been hovering over this, and it's like, yes, comics. Okay, let's go. Whew, I'm way too excited. Let's go. By the way, I have literally no idea what this is about, like, at all. So if I say something that sounds stupid, you have permission to make fun of me, but please understand, this is a completely blind reaction. I have no context whatsoever. I'm taking this very first time in my life, okay? I'm gonna read this real quick. Temple Vision? 2062. So is 2112 a year? I thought I was happy, and then I found something that changed it all. What did he find? Or she, says anonymous. Could be a she. What did they find? Okay, okay. I gotta stop asking questions. I feel so suspenseful right now. Okay, those of y'all without headphones and who have never heard this, which is probably like, what, 1% of y'all, you got to listen to this with headphones. The panning is fantastic. It's like, it feels like it's going in a circle around my headphones. It's really cool. I want to take it back and listen to that again. Feels like it's orbiting around me. Oh, cool. It's going to label the songs for me. I know it's called Overture, but it really feels like it's setting up for a musical or a rock opera. It really does. Like, it just does. Like, it feels like I'm getting ready to watch a show. And this is like the part of the show where, like, the curtain's about to come up and the characters are about to come out and we're about to watch a musical. Like, this is what it feels like. I guess that's the point, right? It's the overture. We zoomed in, but like an atmosphere formed, and then as we get closer, the atmosphere looks cloudy. Did we just zoom in super fast? Yeah, we did. We probably just zoomed in super fast. That's all that was. I'm sitting here thinking we just see an okay, I'm overthinking this stuff. I'm sorry. Let's keep listening. Maybe that was the atmosphere. Holy moly. Animation and everything. Ooh. Okay, let me just make some comments. I know I paused a bunch and yapped a bunch, and for all of you who haven't gotten annoyed and clicked away, thanks for sticking around. So an overture, the way I assume is usually like snippets from everything that's going to be coming up in the future. Yeah, because like as a lover of musicals and things like that, like that's usually what happens, right? Is like they put little it's like a medley of all the things of some of the more important parts of the songs you're going to hear later. So all of that was basically an example of the next 6 songs, right? So that's kind of cool. It was just fun to listen to. I really like that a lot, just as an instrumental. And then the end of it, and the meek shall inherit the earth, like goosebumps moment there. All right, let's move on to the second one, the Temples of Syrinx. Somebody tell me. They'll probably tell me in the song. Oh my gosh, I have so many questions, and I bet you they're all gonna get answered. All right. Oh gosh, I have to read this myself, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I really am. kind of suspicious. That's very suspicious. Okay, but like, when you think of a temple full of priests that have like the gifts of life, the thing you don't think of is computers. You know what I mean? The great computers filling the hallowed halls, if you will. Like, I don't know, like, I don't go to church anymore, but when I went to church, I will say that the church was not full of computers. That was not a thing. Okay, like, this feels weird. This feels suspicious. This feels icky. I'm getting the ick, as the kiddos say these days. Like, that just doesn't feel right. Something about this guy and his like priestly group of people. I don't trust them. Okay, I just don't trust them. Let's keep listening. Itch. So those are the bad guys, right? I'm gonna assume those are the bad guys. Discovery. I actually have a question. Has anybody taken the time to make a full musical or opera out of this piece, this 20-minute piece of music? I'm just curious. Has anybody actually taken the time to flesh it out a little more? Other than the comic book, I guess? I'm just curious. It would be really interesting, especially as a stage performance. That would be really, like an actual play. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas. It would be really cool. If somebody has done that, I would love to see it. Anyway, let's keep watching Discovery. What'd you find, buddy? What's in there? What did you find? Are those guitar strings? Nice. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Oh no, don't tell the priests about it. No, don't do that.
What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound.
Literally me at the age of 4 when I discovered a piano for the first time. Yeah. I've been playing piano since I was 4, and I got nothing to show for it. I have no musical talent whatsoever, but literally that was the mood when I discovered the upright piano in our house when I was younger. It's like, what is this? I like it. It was fun. So I can relate to this moment right here. All right. Let's pay attention. Calm down, pay attention.
What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I've found?
liberating.
See how it sings like a sad heart and joyously screams out its pain. Sounds that build high like a mountain on notes that fall gently like rain. I can't wait to share this new wonder.
Oh no.
The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music.
I don't think the priests are gonna like that, man.
Please praise my name on this night.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen, friend. Can we just appreciate that bit of drumming right there? That was really cool sounding and I liked it. Let's listen to that again. Nice. That was pretty.
I know it's most unusual to come before you so.
This is not gonna end well, man.
But I found an ancient miracle. I thought that you should know.
Just a little bit of advice to like literally anyone who doesn't already know this. If you find something ancient and magical, do not take it to authorities. Share it with fellow common people. That is the way, okay? I don't know. I'm not going to delve into why. Maybe maybe the story will give a good example as to why, but like just a little bit of advice. If you find something ancient and magical, do not share it with authorities. That is not the way. They know. Okay? They know. And they were hoping you didn't find it. Just saying. Let's keep listening.
Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you.
I feel sad already.
Yes, we know it's nothing new. Just a waste of time.
I don't like this guy.
Have no need for ancient ways. The world is doing fine. Another toy, help destroy. Now the race of man. Forget about your silly web. It doesn't fit the plan.
He broke it.
I can't believe you're saying.
I thought he would just confiscate it. I didn't think he'd sit there and like straight up destroy it right in front of him and everything. That's so mean.
These things just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do. Listen to my music. Hear what it can do. There's something here that's as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Thousand millions further. All we have our work to do. Just think about the average. What use have they for you? Another toy will help destroy the elder race of man. Forget about your silly whims. It doesn't fit the plan.
Whose plan? Whose plan? And for what? Just saying. Humanity's not a monolith. Like, what works for one person may not work for another. Like, come on. What plan? Whose plan? Who appointed you the person who makes the plan? Just saying. And why you? And I'm getting upset, y'all. Like actually getting upset. That bass line. Oracle, the dream. Man, I really liked that. Like the guitar work was really, really good, but I really liked that bass line. Man, that dude is so good at bass. He really, really is. All right, and the other one's really good at guitar. I get the two of them confused. I'm so sorry. Like I'm terrible at names, and I know somebody's in the comments is gonna tell me, and I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna forget again, and I'm sorry. All right, the Oracle, the dream. What's he gonna do? He doesn't have his guitar anymore. What is he gonna do? It got all smashed up. I'm upset about that.
I wandered home through silent streets
Mm-hmm.
and fell into a fitful sleep. Escape to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me light? I stand atop a spiral stair, and Oracle confronts me there. He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wonderland. I see the hands of men arise with hungry mind and open eyes. They left our planets long ago.
Is that the band members? Is that the band members? No, that's not. That's not the band members.
They left our planets long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose strong to claim the home where they belong. Home to tear the temples down. Home to change.
They're not gonna sing that. Okay, hold up. Let me read that real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna read it out loud because it's probably boring to see me just reading this. I guess it was a dream, but even now it all seems so vivid to me. Clearly yet I see the beckoning hand of the oracle as he stood at the summit of the staircase. I still see the incredible beauty of the sculptured cities and the pure spirit of man revealed in the lives and works of this world. I was overwhelmed by both wonder and understanding as I saw a completely different way to life, a way that had been crushed by the Federation long ago. I saw now how meaningless life had become with the loss of all these things. Ooh, I got goosebumps reading that. Well, I love how it's like distorting visually the way his mind probably feels after like having that realization and revelation. Soliloquy. All right, tell us how you feel, man. Is he gonna sing this, or do I have to read it? Okay. I have not left this cave for days now. It has become my last refuge in my total despair. Is that the cave where he found the guitar? I have only the music of the waterfall to comfort me now. I can no longer live under the control of the Federation. Good for you, man. But there is no other place to go. Sad for you, man. My last hope is that with my death I may pass into the world of my dream and know peace at last. Oh, depresso.
The sleep is still in my eyes. The dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. I wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams. Just think of what my life might be in a world like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on this cold and empty life. Oh, my spirits are low in the depths of despair. My lifeblood spills over.
Grand finale. Oh man. Okay, I have to pause. I know we're getting close to the end, but like my foot's falling asleep and I need to refill my coffee, so I'm gonna pause, be right back, and we'll finish this out, okay? Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Hopefully editing, Jesse will remember to cut all of that out. So I have a question. Did he just die? Like, did he straight up just like self-exit? My spirits are low in depths of despair, my life blood spills over. So that leads me to think that he did self-exit after all. So let's find out what happens in the grand finale. Like, is this going to be a tragic ending? I don't want that to be the case. I would like there to be a happy ending somehow, but I do not foresee one. And we've got what, 2 minutes left. And we got to pull this out. We got to pull this out at the end of the game, y'all. We got to see if something good happens. Oh dear. Ah. Okay, so he's still alive. Hell yeah, man, he's still alive. But still, though, I don't foresee a happy ending. I'm just hoping for the best. Let's find out. He looks happy. Definitely a worse ending than I hoped for. Definitely. Oh man. Oh, that's bleak. Or maybe it's not, but it. Look, he looked like he was looking up to the sky with like happiness or possibly even hope. That's not what I'm thinking. Like, you got these temple priests that are ruling over you and smashing guitars. And then suddenly this ginormous force from the sky has assumed control. I get the feeling that they also are going to be smashing guitars, if you know what I mean. Like, dang, that was bleak. That was bleak. That just made me sad. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that, but that was sad. I did not I I mean, I wasn't expecting a happy ending, but dang, that was way less of a happy ending than I expected. Man, that was bleak, man. Let me put the camera around and yap at y'all a little bit. Okay, so I've definitely yapped a lot throughout this reaction. So, and gosh, look at that timestamp. This is getting pretty long. So I'm not really sure what else there is to say except that was really thought provoking, unbelievably thought provoking. There was so much going on in the actual narrative of it all that I didn't really take much time to pick apart the actual music of it. But I mean, clearly the music was phenomenal. It really added to the vibe. It really, really did. I want to know more about the story. I feel like it's intentionally left vague so that we can project our own meanings and our own interpretations and our own stories into it and draw from it what we need. But I would love like an actual story. I would really love like a stage performance or something like not a Netflix show. Please and thank you. Please don't do that. But I would love some sort of iteration of show or musical or something that would represent a version, a story, a full version of the story. Maybe not the full version of the story, but a full version of the story presented here. I think that would be really fascinating. I think it would. Mostly just because I want some closure. I want some closure. I really do. Is there a follow up? Because I didn't like that ending at all. I did not. Now, I could be misinterpreting it. You know, I really could be. Maybe this was a happy ending after all. And the ginormous machines in the sky dropping ginormous bullets were the good guys in the end. It's very possible, but I really don't think so. I don't feel very optimistic about that at all. That was a very intriguing piece of work. That really was. That was just an absolute masterpiece of art right there. I love the comic book style. I was told by the person who requested this that if you had gotten the album, it came with a booklet. So I imagine that booklet is this comic book style storytelling that goes with it, which is so unbelievably cool. Like, I don't know, I'm just imagining like how cool it would be to be like a teenager sitting in my room, possibly smoking certain somethings while listening to this and like going through that comic book. Like that would be a really majestic experience, I think. I really think so. And I imagine how many kids actually got to do that and how life-changing that little moment could have been for them. You know what I mean? Like this just feels like that kind of thing. Very cool. Very thought-provoking. So much to take in. I'm not going to be able to talk about everything here. I kind of want to. Like I would love to study this and pick it apart a little bit. I'm sure better people have done it. I should find a video where someone has already done that and go watch it. That would probably be better use of my time. I'm done yapping. I'm sorry I yapped a lot. That was just so much. That was so much. I liked that. I was really looking forward to check this one out. I did not know it was going to have such a bleak ending. I'm a little bit shook by that. That makes me sad. Yeah, but that was a very wonderful piece of artwork. It really, truly was. Just, I'm kind of blown away. That was beautiful. If for whatever reason this is your first time watching that, I think you should go check out more Rush. If you liked that, you should go check out more Rush. I think you're going to like them. There's a reason why they're iconic. I have taken way too long to discover them, and I'm so glad I finally have. I think you should go check them out as well. They are unbelievably talented. There's a reason why they're so iconic. That was just really, really wonderful. I'm gonna end the video. It's getting long. My voice is getting tired, and I'm not sure how many of you are even still here. So thank you everyone who has made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to hang out with me and check this out. This was amazing, and I'm glad I got to do it, and thank you for sharing it with me. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here and see you all in the next video. Bye for now.